Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kim, and welcome to Ask a Trainer Tuesday. I am the fitness coordinator for Seneca at York, and I will hopefully be joined in a few seconds by Sarah, who is our strength and conditioning coach for the varsity side of programming, and we will be chatting with you about eating or drinking your calories, what you should be looking for, and also some tips that we have for you to kind of navigate through that. So once again, I'm just going to wait for Sarah to pop on. If you have any questions that you want to put in the comment box, feel free to do so. It could be about the topic that we have going on today, or it could be about anything else, and I might be able to answer that for you. If it's about when the facilities are opening, I cannot answer that. I'll just put that right out there for you. But our topic today is drinking versus eating your calories. So this is something that a lot of people do when students come into the fitness centers a year ago or whatever. People are kind of unaware of what they are actually drinking and how many calories they're actually consuming. So for everybody, there is a different amount of calories that you're supposed to consume during a day. There's actually a chart if you go on to Health Canada and look that up. You can see that active teens, active people in their 20s, males and females. If you're sedentary, you can see that as well. It just gives you a guideline of what you should be. Are smoothies good for you? We will get into that. You'll be able to see exactly what you should be consuming during a day. And one of the things we do fall into is we go and we get that morning Starbucks or that morning Tim Hortons. And they're usually full of sugar, and that's where a lot of the calories are going to come from. So when you are doing that, when you get your big, large, it's not a large at Starbucks, I think it's venti, cappuccino, frappuccino, unicorn, whatever magical drink it is on the menu that day, you need to look at how many calories you're actually consuming, because even though it's not something like a burger where you have to chew it and it sits in your stomach, that sugar is still going into your body and it counts for your daily calories. The same thing, if you are a triple coffee drinker at Tim Hortons, that sugar counts towards your calories as well. You may not feel it because you have drank it and it goes into a liquid form in your body, but it does count towards that because the sugar sticks, and those are your calories. So you want to be healthy. So the question is, are smoothies good for you? It depends on what you're putting in them. If you are doing pure veggies, pure fruit, okay, but as soon as you start adding extras in there, like coffee sauce or caramel sauce, that's where the calories are going to go up. If you are using a lot of fruits too, you have to watch that. Fruit does have natural sugars, which are okay for you in moderation. But if you are a heavy fruit juice drinker, or you really, really love fruit like I do, you just need to moderate that, just so you're watching, because sugar, sometimes our body doesn't digest it all the way, can't use all of it up, so it does turn into stuff that we don't need in our body, and then you get that sugar low as well. Fruits are better than actual like candies and chocolate because of that sugar, but you still need to watch that too. So using vegetables is a little bit better for you. And once again, just watch what you're dumping into that smoothie, into that blender to make that smoothie as well. I guess Sarah's not going to join me today, so we're just going to chat. How about that? Someone has their hand up. I don't know if they're saying hi or if they are just asking a question and waiting for that. That's very, very polite, but I think I know who Keenan is, so that's awesome. Welcome, Keenan. If you have a question about eating versus drinking your calories, please put it in the comment box. I'll do my best to answer it. Other things you need to watch out for, so let's go through this. If you want to limit your sugar intake in the morning, especially through your smoothies, your coffee, your unicorn frappuccino, mocha latte, whatever it is, cut down on the sugar. So if you are a double coffee drinker at Tim Hortons, which is really great because Roll Up the Rim is going on right now, go and look, is that home coffee a sweetener? Okay, we'll come back to that. Look at going down to maybe a single, or eliminating the sugar, go to a sweetener instead. Watch out for your sweeteners too, a little bit. They're not always the best for you, but at least they're a little bit lower in the calories and a little bit better than sugar. Go down, look at the milk too. Sometimes milk can be sugary, so like I know with the almond milks, there's a lot of sugar in those to make them, especially if they're unsweetened. sweetened, not unsweetened. So watch out for that as well. Is home coffee with sweetener okay? It is. Just once again, watch what you're putting in or how much you're putting in. Okay, so if you make great home coffee at home, you know, you put the milk in or whatever, and then all of a sudden you just start dumping 6 tablespoons full of sugar or sweetener in, probably not going to be the best for you. Okay, limit what you have in there. You don't need a lot of sugar in your coffee. Coffee's already a natural awakener. You don't need that sugar to do that there, because really what that sugar is going to do is cause you to come down after a while as well into that sugar crash. So limiting the sugar in your morning drinks is the best. If you are a fruit juice drinker, try and cut back on that and go more towards water. Water is the best thing for you. You don't need a lot of sugar in your juice. You don't need a lot of sugar in your diet throughout the day. So the main thing you can get out of this is just cut the sugar. There you go. That's what I've been trying to get to for the past 5 minutes. If there are no further questions, I am going to head out and leave you guys with that, because I don't know what else to talk about for the next 5 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed today. As always, if there are any questions that you want to ask the trainers, please DM us through our Instagram accounts. You can also email us through the website if you want to do that, or you just pop in on a Tuesday, put a question in there, and if it's another topic that we would love to cover, we will get to that as well. So thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. The sun is out. It is warm outside. Get outside, friends. Walk off that coffee you had this morning that I made you feel really guilty, or that Starbucks that you're thinking about getting. If you walk to Starbucks and back, hey, there you go. There's your treat. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Be safe, be happy, be well. Take care.